Most people think fighting is about strength. Others think it's about skill, speed, or technique. But in reality, fighting is about control. Control of your mind, control of your body, control of your opponent. When you step into a fight, trained or untrained, the difference is not the punches you throw. The difference is the rules you follow inside your mind. The White Room was designed to strip a person of everything. Fear, comfort, hesitation, weakness. What's left behind is someone who fights with pure logic, someone who fights to win without emotion. These rules are not about sportsmanship. They're not about honor. They are about survival and victory. Follow them, and you'll be able to dismantle any opponent, no matter how skilled, how strong, or how desperate they are. Because while others fight with pride or panic, you'll fight with clarity. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of next year, so I'd appreciate it if you subscribed. And if you haven't watched part 1, how to build the body of a masterpiece, watch it and come back to this one. So without further ado, let's make your mind a Fight IQ monster. These are the White Room rules to win any fight. Rule 1. Observe before you engage. Do not rush in. Rushing is what the untrained do. Instead, watch. Every fighter reveals their habits in the first few seconds. How they breathe, how they shift their weight, where their eyes wander. Observation turns the fight into a chess match, and you into the player who already knows every move. Rule 2. Attack the weak point, not the fighter. You don't need to beat the whole body. You only need one opening. Eyes, throat, ribs, knees, joints. Every body, trained or untrained, has weaknesses. A single precise strike ends the fight faster than a barrage of wild punches. Precision is more powerful than strength. Rule 3. Control distance ruthlessly. Distance is the invisible weapon. If your opponent is stronger, keep them at range. If they're slower, close the gap. Never let them fight where they're comfortable. When you control distance, you control the fight. Rule 4. Conserve energy, exploit fatigue. Untrained fighters gas out in seconds. Even trained fighters crumble when they panic and overspend energy. Stay calm. Breathe deeply, move with efficiency. Let them burn out. And when their body slows, you strike with full force. Patience wins fights. Rule 5. Use pain as a weapon, not an enemy. Pain is not a signal to stop. Pain is data when you get hit. Do not flinch. Do not show weakness. A fighter who sees you absorb pain without reaction will hesitate. Their confidence cracks. And in that hesitation, the fight is already over. Rule 6. Never fight fair. Fight to end it. There is no such thing as a fair fight. Walls, angles, low kicks, pushes, traps. Use the environment. Use deception. Use unpredictability. The fight ends when one person can no longer continue. Make sure that person is never you. Rule 7. Control the mind. The body follows. A fight is not only physical, it's psychological. Confidence is an illusion. Break it, and their body collapses. Sometimes you don't need to throw a strike. Silence, a cold stare, or the way you move can break their will before the fight even begins. Fear is the most effective weapon. Rule 8. Adapt instantly. No patterns. The greatest weakness in combat is predictability. Never repeat the same strike. Never follow the same rhythm. Be unpredictable. Be unsolvable. The fighter who adapts instantly cannot be defeated. Winning a fight isn't about strength. It isn't about size. It's about following rules your opponent doesn't even know exist. When you fight with emotion, you lose. When you fight with pride, you lose. But when you fight with clarity, with the White Room mentality, you will always win. These rules are not for the ring. They're not for sport. They're for survival. And here's the truth about you. You don't know where to start when learning these rules. If my guess is correct, subscribe. Here's a routine to make these rules second nature. White Room Solo Training Routine. Drill 1. Observation awareness training. Watch fight clips, boxing, MMA, street fights in silence. Pause and predict the next move before it happens. Shadow box slowly, watching your own reflection in a mirror. Correcting habits. Drill 2. Precision target striking. Stick post-it notes on the wall. Jaw height, throat height, rib height. Practice striking them with fists, elbows, knees, or kicks. Shadow box, but only aim for vital targets. No wasted punches. Drill 3. Distance control footwork drill. Mark a small square on the floor with tape. Move in and out of the square while shadow boxing. Practice stepping just close enough to strike, then retreat instantly. Add side steps and pivots to simulate angles. Drill 4. Energy conservation, endurance plus breathing. Do 3 rounds of shadow boxing. Round 1 slow, round 2 fast, round 3 control. Focus on breathing. Inhale through the nose. Exhale sharp with strikes. End with planks or wall sits while keeping calm. Breathe. Drill 5. Pain training, mental fortitude. Cold showers daily to build tolerance. Static holds. Wall sit for 2 minutes. Push-up hold. Squat hold. Don't quit early. Light body conditioning. Gently slap arms, legs, stomach to get used to impact. Drill 6. No fair fight environment drills. Shadow box in different areas. Fight hallway. Open space stairs. Train using walls. Push off them. Pivot around them. Strike as if trapping someone. Get comfortable fighting where others would feel limited. Drill 7. Mental control psychological training. Stand in front of the mirror with a cold, emotionless stare. Hold it for 5 minutes. Practice slow, controlled movements instead of frantic strikes. Visualize breaking an opponent's confidence with your calmness. Drill 8. Adaptability unpredictability training. Shadow box with no patterns. Never throw the same combo twice. Change rhythm, slow, then fast, then explosive. Add random push-ups, squats, or sprawls mid-shadow box to simulate chaos. Train these drills 30 to 60 minutes a day. Over time, EBD make the white room rules become second nature. On the next video, I'll be explaining the white room blocks that can defend against any martial art or attack. So sub, and let's make you dangerous. Remember them, live them, because in the white room, hesitation means defeat.